Hi, I'm Claudia Glassman with Mighty Oak Parenting. I talk a lot about breathing exercises and I've written several blog posts about them and have mentioned them in several blog posts, but I wanted to shoot a video today with two of my helpers so that you guys can get a really good idea of what these look like, and also just to see that you can really start this with young children and that they learn it really quickly. So ideally you want to practice these in moments when your child is calm, because while we really want them to use it when they're agitated and overwhelmed, they have to practice at first. And the best way to learn something is when we're already calm. And so we teach it during calmer moments and then allow them to practice it regularly during these calmer moments so that hopefully when they're overwhelmed, they can pull from it and use them in those moments as well. But that takes a little bit more practice. So I have my two helpers here who are gonna demonstrate for us, and these are also really great to use during moments of transition. So before bed, waking up in the morning, before going to school, like any of those moments when you're changing and shifting gears might be really helpful. So here are my two helpers. They're going to be sitting up and they're going to show us, they're sitting by their forts, so it's a little bit messy in here, but okay. So we're gonna show everyone how to do dolphin breathing first. And are you guys ready? That's right. So it's just one hand at the forehead, deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay. And now can we show everyone finger breathing? There you go. So finger breathing is really just the tracing of the fingers. So you get that tactile touch of tracing your fingers, and then you breathe in on every lift up of the finger, and then as you slope down, you breathe out. And you could trace your hand once, 5 times, whatever works. Okay, and the next one we're going to do is if you girls can lay down and put your friends on your tummies.
Something hurting.
Okay, well, so we've got one already doing it. So the key here is, I'll zoom in there so you can see. So the key here is that you breathe into your belly until your friend on your belly rises and falls with your breath. And your kids can watch it. You can look at it or not look at your friend, but you get to see them rise and fall with every breath. And then it's really just taking a couple of deep breaths there to calm down. And it's nice to have that stuffed animal on your belly kind of rising and falling to keep you company and for something to watch. Now, this one I like. I'm going to show you one more. And this one we do when we're having a really hard time and we're really upset, and we kind of need to yell and scream and let it all out. And so, do you guys know what breathing exercise? What do I have you do? What do I ask you to do when you're really mad? You're supposed to do what?
Deep breath.
Deep breath, But you're supposed to blow me over, right? So it's basically taking a deep breath in, a deep breath in, and then they're too strong. So they take a deep breath in, and then they blow at me as hard as they can with their air. And sometimes if I'm feeling playful, I'll fall over. Sometimes I don't. But the key is just to, it makes them laugh, especially if I fall over. And then it just kind of switches gears. So they can blow out really hard to get that frustration and anger out. Sometimes there's, you know, a sound to it. Sometimes it's just air. And then sometimes I fall over. And they can blow me over when they're very frustrated. And that's really not really part of the breathing thing, but it's just a fun way to switch gears, and another way we use our breath to kind of get out of a funky situation, or, you know, kind of a bad mood. Oh, you want to show them now? Okay, so this is, here she's gonna, okay, ready? And then you breathe in as deep as you can. And then I fall over. She wanted to blow me over, so I had to do that. Okay. So, and that just gets some giggles too, even when they're angry. So try this out and see how it goes. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic week. I will be back most likely later this week with another video. Have a great night. Bye.
Goodbye.